Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about 5 products you don't need to buy. Now, I'm a big believer in the right products for your hair can absolutely help you achieve the style and look you're going for. So this isn't in any way to diminish the importance of product, but I also feel like we live in a day and age that product is everything. Everywhere you look, there is something you need to buy. So before we get into the list of the 5 products you don't need, I just wanted to introduce today's video sponsorship, which is Skillshare. You guys know I've worked with Skillshare before, and I actually joined Skillshare on my own before I was ever approached for a sponsorship. So Skillshare is an online learning community where you can take classes basically on just about anything. When I was getting ready to put together my online class, I had all these ideas and I had an exact vision of what I wanted to share with you. But what I didn't know was how to lay it out, how to categorize the classes. And I instantly thought there's got to be a class out there that is going to help me do this. So Skillshare kept popping up. Of course, I'd heard of it and I was like, let me give it a try. Signed up. I watched about 45 minutes of one class and instantly I was like, I have it. I get it now. And so this class completely helped me put together my beauty and lifestyle course, which is Live and Look Luxe. And on our 10-year anniversary, I figured it was time to bring you a course that's a little bit more intimate and where I go in a little bit deeper. So that's what I created. And now that I'm a new mom and time is more limited, to me, learning is what continues to keep me inspired. If you haven't tried Skillshare, I highly recommend you try it. There is absolutely a class for everyone. Currently, I am taking the one by John Venice. I'm a huge fan of him, and anything that he puts out, I am absolutely a customer for. And once you become a new mom, it's all about, taking care of everything but yourself. And I've tried really hard in this 4th trimester to try and take almost as good care of myself as I am of my new baby, because I know that I can only give her the best if I'm feeling my best. So it's one of those things that it feels like relaxation, but I also feel like I'm gaining something. So yeah, I've left a link in the description box. So go ahead and use code Ellebangs and join Skillshare today. All right, so the first product you don't need to purchase is super expensive shampoos. I feel like shampoos for the longest time was the most ignored part of your beauty self-care routine. And I feel like more recently, it's gone the opposite direction where it's I have a $110 shampoo. I know the aesthetic in your bathroom and how it looks and all of that is super important, but spending $110 sometimes plus on a shampoo, there is no shampoo that's going to give you the results for that price, if that makes sense. I'm all for spending larger amounts of money on something that I'm actually getting that quality in return. And if you're paying that crazy amount of money and most of the reason why it's expensive is for the packaging or for the branding or all of that, then to me, that's a big no-no. So more importantly, use a shampoo and conditioner that suits your hair type and your hair needs. And you're going to be way better off than having something that's just expensive and not necessarily suiting your hair. If you haven't yet tried my shampoo and hair care line, I've customized 4 simple to use bundles that are going to target your specific hair needs. And the reason why I did this was because I really wanted to focus on really maximizing the ingredients that you're getting for your hair type. And you're not paying a single penny for something you don't need. I will leave a link for that as well down below. All right, the next one is having a hot tool for every single style. A lot of my friends that are not hairdressers, they will have a curling iron, a straightening iron, a crimper, the air wrap, the blow dry brush. I mean, all of it. I don't believe that you need all of that. If you think about it, salons typically will have a blow dryer and a curling iron. And basically, I can create almost any style with those tools. So my tip here is if you have all of them, awesome, you're set. If you're looking or on the market to buying the best, for your hair, my tip here is buy high quality and have 1 to 2 tools. It is so much better to have a good quality blow dryer and say a good quality curling iron or straightening iron, because that's what's going to add a ton of heat to the hair. Whereas if you're like, well, I have like 7 tools, so I didn't get the nicest one. And so eventually what you end up putting on your hair daily, even though it's one of these different products or tools that you're using, you end up using less quality on your hair and you have hundreds of dollars stashed in your hair cabinet. So definitely quality over quantity here, but I promise your hair will thank you. All right, the next one is spending money on products or oils that do nothing but coat the hair. I've talked about this for years on my channel. So when you're using a hair oil on your hair to create shine, diminish frizz, you want a good quality oil that's actually going to penetrate deep into the hair and heal from the inside out. Now, in order to do that, the oil needs to be a small enough molecule to actually go deep into the hair. If you are using an oil with a much larger molecule or something that's not necessarily designed for hair, like when people say they use coconut oil, sure, it's going to make your hair feel great. It's a natural ingredient. Is it going to be bad for the hair? Absolutely not. But it is not going to have healing benefits over time. So something like a good quality argan oil. Argan, the molecule is actually tiny enough that it is going to penetrate into the hair. Now, what does that mean? That means, when your hair is frizzy and you apply some oil, of course, oil has weight, so it's going to add shine instantly. But if you are using a good quality oil and that's penetrating deep into the hair, long-term use of that product, say in 30 days, you're actually going to notice a difference in your hair versus a product that's only coating the hair. And basically what you're doing is you almost become more addicted to that because the hair is still damaged underneath all that oil. So every time you wash your hair, it's almost like, oh my gosh, my hair is actually way more frizzy than I thought. And then you end up using more product and then the hair doesn't breathe. And then you're caught in this like negative cycle. So using a good, clean, quality hair oil is key. You also don't need something too fragrancy, too perfumey. Just a good quality, simple, organic argan oil is perfect. All right, the last product that you don't need is a styling product that does only that. So what that means is when your hair is wet and you're putting in a volumizing product or a shine product, you want to make sure that that product is also a heat protector. The fact that you're already putting a product into the hair while the hair is damp, it should absolutely be doing at least 2 functions. A, it's going to be better for the hair putting in one product versus layering a ton of products. The hair will just dry so much more naturally and clean feeling, but also in terms of cost. So anytime you're looking at styling products, try to think of hair care as well. And again, another great option is to start in the shower. So many times I'll have clients say like, oh, my hair is so frizzy, so I bought this oil and then I bought this mousse and I got this other product, and like it's like 7 steps to get my hair frizz free. And then I'll ask, what shampoo are you using? Oh, I don't know. I'm just like finishing up what I have in the shower. So most likely that shampoo isn't supporting that look you were trying to achieve with your hair. So it starts in the shower. Using a product that is already working towards that hair goal while the hair is wet is how you're going to really achieve those results. All right, guys, I hope all of those tips were helpful. I hope this was simple, easy, short and sweet. And please let me know if you too are like over this, like a need to buy a new thing all the time, or if you are into the product recommendations. I feel like I definitely go through stages of it. Sometimes I'm just like, I just want to clear my house of everything and I want one hair product and one outfit and like nothing else. And then other times it's like, I really want to be inspired. I want to see what's out there. So I'm sure you guys are probably the same. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. So anyway, I hope you found this video interesting. If you would like a video similar to this, but for like makeup or skincare or anything else, let me know and I would be happy to put that together for you. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.